everybody. So I just got set up for today's math activity, which is again comparing sizes. This time the idea was to collect some things from around your house. So you can see I've got a collection of miscellaneous things from around the house, and then line them up from the smallest to the biggest. And so I decided actually to get down on the floor to do it because there's kind of some nice lines on my floor, and you might be able to find those kind of lines on your floor too, or even sort of between a doorway and the edge of a new floor, so that you can almost start and make sure everything's sort of level at the bottom. Because if I was to say, oh look, there's my battery and there's my pencil, it's a little, I mean, I know you know that the pencil is obviously bigger, but it's nice to see it sort of grow in height. So if I line them up instead like this along the line, it's really easy to see how this one's quite small and this one's getting taller. And when I fill in the other items, what we should see is sort of a staggered or a staircase number of heights going up. So here we go. So here I have placed, I guess I'll start here because I placed the pencil down. So let's see the next item. My next item is the paintbrush. So is that what you guys would have picked from my pile? The paintbrush. So I look at the paintbrush and maybe it's harder to see there, but it looks a little bit smaller than the pencil, but still bigger than the battery. So I'm gonna roll the battery down a bit because that's just a tiny one to make room, and leave it on there to make room. And then I'm going to go over here and let's see, line this up beside. Again, that's where it gets tricky, boys and girls, because you can see these two are actually kind of close in size. And if I hadn't had that line to measure and make sure it was equal, I might kind of say, oh, they're almost the same. But you can kind of see it bumps down there. So there you go. You can see we've got the battery and the pencil and the paintbrush. Let's see. Now I have a marker. And again, I think that's smaller than the, oh, it's going to roll away on me. Smaller than my paintbrush. So my battery and the marker and the paintbrush and the pencil. Let's see what else I can find in here. Oh, glue. That's going to be close to the marker, I think. So I still think it's a little smaller though. So I'm going to put it right beside the marker. Ooh, they are very close, boys and girls. You can see it's just that little tip part that I think is making it have a little bit, make it a little bit taller. So let's see if I can find something else. Oh, here's a big one. Let's see. Here I have a spatula. That one for sure. I know it can go on this end. Okay, I'm gonna do, let's see, I'll do one more, boys and girls, and then I'm just going to stop. So I think you guys get the idea. You can do as many objects as you want. Try at least 5, so you kind of have a smallest and a middle and a end piece. So I'll do one more. Let's see, I'll take this one. That's some lip balm. And I think that fits right there. That was pretty easy to see too. So you can see, boys and girls, my shadow here, that we go from smallest is the battery, up, 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 all the way to the tallest, which is the spatula. And round about the middle is the marker. So have fun with it, boys and girls.